Arkansas's food scene is thriving, which means there's a lot of new restaurants moving in while some of our favorites are saying goodbye. Don't worry, we've got you covered with all the food news you can use in this week's Eat It Up Extra Scoop. Topping the list this week, a popular restaurant in Saline County now being reimagined. I've also got an update on two iconic restaurants that were impacted by the March tornado, plus news of a really unique restaurant concept moving into the Soma community, and finally calling all Korean food lovers a new spot I'm confident you're going to be pretty excited about. Go ahead, grab a seat. It's time for an extra scoop. So you may recall Eat It Up once introduced you to Craig and Heather Rowe, the owners of Baja Grill and a couple other restaurants around the area. Well, the couple also owns what's now formerly known as Valhalla, the axe-throwing restaurant in Saline County. In recent days, they've actually launched a brand new concept in that space called Revival, a restaurant and beer garden. They describe to have craveable bar food, creative cocktails, and a vast beer list, but they also assure us some of those favorites on the Valhalla menu will still be there too. Of course, Trio's restaurant was impacted by the March 31st tornado. However, now 7 weeks later, the iconic Little Rock restaurant is back serving a full menu. Now, not far away from Trio's sat the original Purple Cow location on Cantrell Road, which also suffered extensive damage. However, they're working to reopen hopefully sometime later this year. Now, for the last couple of years, we've been hearing about this gourmet hot dog storefront moving into the Soma community. Work had begun on the building, but never really made much progress. We now know that's actually not going to happen. However, an interesting concept will actually call this space home. Former Yaya's chef Nathan Miller now plans to open BCW, an acronym for bread, cheese, and wine. They also hope to be open this fall. Hey, have you ever heard of Bonchon? I hadn't. It's a Korean chicken franchise that plans to move into Arkansas with at least one location in the capital city. No word yet on where or when. Just a couple other fast notes for you. Zeteo Coffee is closing their downtown Conway storefront, but they still have their drive-through location in Greenbrier. Hey, Hertz Donuts, the national donut chain, well, their website reports a location is soon to move into Hot Springs. Did you like Luigi's Pizza and Pasta in Bryant? Unfortunately, that location has permanently closed. That's all I've got for you in this week's edition of Eat It Up Extra Scoop. We hope you'll join us again next Thursday for an all-new installment of Eat It Up.
Give me the Purple Cow back ASAP on Cantrell. Can't wait.
It's an institution.
And that Korean food one, I was looking forward to.
Looks good. Yeah.
Yesterday, I was actually looking around to see if there's like Korean restaurants in the area.
There you go.
So that would be a great option.
Man,
So many different ideas.
I don't know how he keeps track with everything. Honestly,
I know.
he's on it. And I got to tell you too, because I was wondering about that hot dog stand in Soma, because you drove past it, you're just waiting and waiting. So now we finally got a little bit of closure, figure out what's going on there.
Scott has the scoop, and yes, that's a cliche, but he has sources.
He
Sources. Yeah. So you have to stay tuned.
There you go.